Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to sit down and do a full face massage with you. So this is going to be a full face lift, basically a very natural facelift without any kind of procedures. We will just use some oil and we will just use our hands. You can use a cream, you can use a serum, you can also use different spritzes if you don't have any of those products, but you will have to reapply because anything water-based will evaporate quicker and will sink into your skin quicker. So I'm going to be using an oil today. I'm using my Votary Super Seed facial oil. You can use any oil that you like. I did a whole video on oils, and my favorites are squalane, marula oil, rosehip oil. I'm going to leave a link to a couple of different oils that I like to use. I also have some discount codes for them, so have a little look. So let's get going. It will be a full facelift. You can do this morning or night, whenever is good for you, whenever you have the time to take a little bit of time for yourself and dedicate it to yourself. So I'm going to take a couple of pumps of the oil into my hands and just press it into my skin. We will start with the neck. So I want you to start sliding your hands on the side of your neck down towards your collarbones. So I like to cross my hands like this. I find that movement quite comfortable to do it that way, and I'm just using my fingers together to slide them along the neck, just warming up the lymph nodes. Let's massage around the ears. So I'm using fingers and peace signs, and I'm going over and under. There are a lot of different lymph nodes under our ears and along the jawline and around the neck. Let's massage the ears themselves. We will do a little bit of a combination of face yoga and face massage because I feel like they very much complement each other. And just a couple of... And then let's start with the jawline. So I'm hugging onto the jawline with those peace fingers once again. So my middle finger is going under and my first finger is going over. So a great way to sculpt the jawline, get rid of the jowls, double chin. And let's drain it down. Let's do some flicking. So flicking motion from the jawline up towards the cheeks. A little bit of redness is completely normal. That's just the blood coming to the surface of the skin, which we want. That's fresh oxygen, fresh blood, which will promote collagen production. So we're stimulating the blood flow, we're stimulating the lymph drainage, which is how we achieve that younger, fresher looking skin. Let's work into the nasolabial folds. So I'm pointing my elbows out. I'm just massaging the nasolabial folds and also the marionette lines. Try to keep the rest of your face relaxed so you're not creating more wrinkles or tensing while you're doing that. So try to drop your shoulders down. Fingers in, we're going to turn them out and flick. Medium to light pressure. If you need to reapply oil, you can always do so. Let's interlace our fingers and take our thumbs, and then the thumbs are going to slide from either side of the nose all the way up and over the brow. This is a great way to release sinuses, congestion, but also any tension you might be carrying around your forehead, around your temples. Temporal muscle, which is a large muscle right here, actually plays a really big role in wrinkles in the face because when it is tensed, it starts to droop like this. So we drop the corners of the brow, that creates hooded lids, but that also plays into nasolabial folds as well. So really good to massage this area. We will concentrate on it a little bit more in a little bit. And keeping the hands in the same position, we're gonna go into the cheekbones. So really hugging it onto the bone itself, sliding the pads of the thumbs, and really you can stop at the chewing muscle, apply a little bit of circular motion there. Really find those sore spots. The chewing muscle is about that wide, it goes like this vertically. And sometimes it feels like a bone. That's how spasmed and hard it can be, especially if you grind your teeth at night. Let's go with a bit of jawline and double chin. So I'm doing exactly the same. And then I like to rest my first finger just onto the chin and then massage forward and also massage out. And let's work a little bit more into the jawline. So I'm going to create a little fold. So I'm scooping the skin from under up. And we will build on that a little bit. So we'll start creating a fold and taking it higher. And again. And let's go in a different direction. So now we'll move out towards the ear. Let's do the other side. Let's do this side. Again, starting just at the jawline. This is great to sculpt the oval of the face and really define that V shape. And let's go higher. Make sure that there is a slide and a glide through the skin. So if you need to reapply oil, you can always do that. Some people ask me, this is probably the most common question and a common comment I get on my YouTube or in my Instagram, is that massaging your skin will stretch your skin. That's not how skin works. You cannot stretch your skin. The reason why sagging of the skin happens is because of stagnation and no stimulation of the tissues, of the skin, of the underlying tissues, of the muscles in our face. So this is when stagnation and that understimulation causes the flow of any kind of nutrients to slow down or even stop towards the face and towards the tissues of the face. So this is why it's really important to stimulate the blood flow, stimulate the lymphatic drainage where we drain out toxins. And by doing that, we increase the supply of nutrients and fresh blood to our skin, which will promote that natural regeneration and natural repair process and create more building blocks like collagen blocks in our skin. I'm talking a lot today. Let's take a ring finger and massage around the sinuses. So if you're experiencing some kind of congestion, that might result in puffy eyes, in a lot of fluid buildup in this area. Let's go with little pressure points, so pressing just into the inner corners, then sliding down, a little bit of pressure there. Very, very light pressure here when you are sliding. You can apply the pressure when you're pinpointing, but light pressure when you're sliding the fingers. We don't want to drag the skin in this area as it's very thin and very gentle. And then we will work around the eyes a little bit more. Let's go with figure 8 into the outer corners. Again, releasing the tension in the temporal muscle, but also working on those crow's feet. Let's slide the thumbs just under. So really work into this kind of crevice right here. And let's create a little fold, and you can even rock it. So I'm rocking it in different directions. So this is where we work with aponeurosis. Cranial aponeurosis is a connective tissue that covers your scalp, and it starts about here, because here we have the frontalis muscle, and which are responsible for lifting the brows, but also for allowing the brows to go down, which sometimes creates that kind of frowning look. So we want the aponeurosis to be mobile, if you want. We don't want it to kind of dry out, and we don't want it to become very still, because when it's becomes still and it dries out, it shrinks, and then it creates, that's when wrinkles and different folds are created. So we're going to work into this connective tissue a little bit more, really massaging into the middle of the forehead, and then you can slide the fingers out. And let's slide them up, so placing the fingertips above the brow, so really spread your fingers wide and then slide them up. Great for horizontal lines. And then we're going to mimic almost like electrostimulation with this zigzag motion. So I'm placing my fingers like this, and then you're creating a little zigzag motion. Again, some redness will probably appear, which is fine. And let's work a little bit into this temporal muscle, into lifting the brow, opening up the eye. So we're going to start by creating a little fold and then taking it into your hairline. You can do this along your whole scalp, and I do really suggest doing it along your whole scalp, because like I said, we want that fascia and the connective tissue to be very, very alive, if you want. So you can even do a little bit of a head massage. I have a whole video, several actually, on head, neck and shoulder massages. They're great not just for the hair and the scalp and headaches, but also for the appearance of wrinkles on your face. Let's work a little bit into the lips and the lines around the lips. I'm going to massage the lips themselves. Again, how does this work? This brings more blood to your lips, which makes them plumper. And let's do a little sweep down. And then using your knuckles, we're going to massage the chewing muscles. So I'm just going up and down. So really locate those sore spots. For me, it's definitely at the top. You can also try opening your mouth and doing it then. That might make it even more sore. We'll do a little exercise, so placing your fist under your chin. We're going to resist the fist up, so we're going to push it up, but we're going to try and open our jaw. So it's like you're pushing them into each other. Okay, a little bit of face yoga, or eye yoga even, and then we're done. So let's place the hands in little C shapes, making like little glasses to keep all the surrounding areas nice and still. We're going to squint our eyes about 20 times. and release. And now we're going to look up for about 10 counts. Let's look down. Looking right. And left. And then we're going to place the fingers into peace signs on either corners and do that squinting again. About 20 times again. And release. Let's do a couple of sweeps all the way down, nice and gentle. I hope you guys enjoyed this massage. This might have been one of my favorite kind of massages that I do if I do my massages at home myself. And if you have any questions or any feedback, any requests for future videos, just let me know and I will try to film them. Otherwise, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all safe, and I hope to see you very soon in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!